And then it made me go, fuck, I'm like, am I that whack that's the only girl I can get to like me?
So up.
Right? What's fucked up?
Welcome back to another episode of Careful Boys. Today we have confidence expert, Mr. Nick Dunn.
Yep.
Hey, you should teach a men's confidence class.
What am I gonna teach them?
Is that a crew neck over a brown hoodie, or is that a brown hoodie?
It's a one piece.
Wow.
Yeah,
the confidence to rock that.
Thank you.
The confidence.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
It's really cool. I like it.
Honestly, I love it.
From our sponsor, dude, Albino Preto.
So cool.
I think it's
You look like a fighter now.
Yeah, you look like a fighter.
How come you don't
Yeah,
wear that?
actually.
Oh, nah, you're not a nerd.
I'm a trainer, okay?
you look like a fighter who wins fights. Put that back on.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
You look like a fighter who's done like 4 or 5 fights.
Yeah, you look like a fighter that won.
Now I'm not feeling very confident.
Okay, sorry. Okay.
You guys are ruining you were plummeting. She said I look homeless outside earlier.
He did though.
Very complex question that might be kind of fun, depending on I know what you're gonna say, so you don't have to
Yeah. Start with someone else. Start with Banos since she wants to fucking light me on fire.
think back to the worst phase of your life when you were probably the worst version of yourself, like the most loserous, not confident, not sexy, not good looking. You don't have or this, and just think to that point, who actually liked you, who wanted to date you even at that level?
Wait, date.
Like, did you have a girl that still liked you even at your least?
Yeah, she was so busted too.
That's what we want to know.
Bart.
For sure. I was like,
So tell us about that person that liked the busted version of you. What was she like?
oh, she must have been a loser.
Must have.
Describe.
Okay, so at this point in my life, I was, so I changed schools a bunch, right? So every time you change schools, I feel like it takes some time to build momentum, to build friends, kind of build your group or whatever. I changed schools, first grade, then second grade, and then finished 4th through 6th at a certain elementary school. All those kids at that elementary school go to this middle school.
Yeah.
You know how that thing works? But because I actually went to this school, but I just got kicked out a bunch, so I went to here. By the time it was time to go back to middle school, I had to go back to my original middle school. I go to the original middle school, and it's all the people I went to kindergarten with, but now they're like all old and big. So I know them, but not really know them. And then I got into so much trouble that my dad was like, I know school uniforms are voluntary. It's going to be mandatory for you. So I'm the only
Just because you whispered doesn't mean this.
You
Still gotta fucking edit it out.
You whispered it into the microphone.
Oh, sorry.
It's louder.
I was the only one that had to wear the school uniform.
What does the
like
uniform look
white
like?
polo, fucking navy, like Dockers or whatever. And I'm wearing that to school. And then my hair, I couldn't control it. My dad's like, I'm just going to give you like a Chinese military like buzz cut from like it's like you can tell it's like Chinese style like hair salon. So I just don't even fit. Everyone else is wearing their normal clothes, right? Like clothes, like skaters look like skaters.
Yeah. Everybody's in their respective groups.
Hip hop people wearing FUBU or whatever. And I'm like this dude that's trying to fit in.
Yeah, who the hell is hanging out with that dude?
Nobody. And then for some reason,
Was your shirt tucked in?
I don't know. I must have probably left the house with it tucked in. And when I got to school, probably something like that. And I don't know why, but in band, this girl named Esther, we started talking, and she was busted.
I was Korean.
Yes, I don't even know why we started talking or whatever. And then we were talking on the phone, and for some reason, like crushes came up. Whatever. This is after maybe a long time of talking, and in junior high time, it might have been like a week or two. And then I'm like, oh, so who is it? And then she says, you, and then she hung up. And when she said you, I'm like, oh, why? Why would you do that? And then it made me go, fuck, I'm like, am I that whack that that's the only girl I can get to like me.
That's so up.
Right? What's fucked up?
You.
Those are his feelings.
What's Esther's deal? Like, what does she look like?
That's his opinion.
She's Korean?
I bet she's super hot now.
Korean, for sure, right?
Esther is a Korean name.
I bet she's super hot now.
Let's look her up.
She's one of those chicks that like don't do hair styles that accentuate her head.
Why are you an expert of that?
But you were talking to her, so she probably felt interested.
How do you know?
Like, why were you giving her attention and
Her
talking?
head, it was like this kind of shape.
What is that? Like a Toblerone?
like
Hard quarters.
you know how like your so that her face, if you look at it directly, it's like more like an oval.
Onigiri.
Oh, like the Chicago bean.
Yeah. So front and back look like that. And for some reason, she'd really like to do the like the Harley Quinn pigtails. So on the back,
Banos is on your side now.
so the back
Swayed her, dude.
the back just looks like a butt crack. Cause you know you have to take the hair and part it both sides. It just looks like a butt crack. And I'm like, why the fuck do you keep doing it like that?
Maybe she's
Meanwhile,
never
you're-
seen the bag.
Meanwhile, you're just talking on the phone with her every day.
Yeah, and she's like, he likes me.
I don't got no other friends.
Dude, you lost her a ponytail. Dude, double ponytail, she's done.
Yo, the whole time Banos was like, "That's fucked up, Bart. That's fucked up." And he said she had the Harley Quinn pigtail. She goes, "Oh." See how mean girls are.
If she was Margot Robbie, she'd pull it off. But like your
That's
head
the kid not
shape,
gonna pull it off.
your head shape, don't do that.
You got me. You got me. You got me.
Hey, what's a better hairstyle for a girl with a oblong face? What was it?
Yeah.
What was it?
I'm not a hair head shape expert.
Come on, help us out. Like if you had a
Yeah, it looks like a blobfish. What do you do with the hair?
Maybe I just have it down, down.
That would have been good.
Cover some,
Yeah, like, was she
some
fat?
width.
No, she wasn't fat. It was just her head was like
Round?
this kind of shape.
Like, hey, Arnold.
Oh, hey, like a football?
Not that extreme, but yeah.
Oh, man.
Like a Bobby's World.
Like a
I
watermelon.
think it's funny that you would even know that, like, to think about that detail, because I don't feel like you guys focus on things like that.
But that's such a
Autistic.
funny
I'm
criticism. isn't
I'm
it?
also
That's-
autistic, so I pay attention to really weird things.
Yeah, he's artistic.
Yeah.
Things that don't matter to other people. Like it stands out like crazy to me,
So that's who liked you. And then
and it made me go, "Oh, what the fuck?"
and you never gave her a response about any of that? You never were like, hey,
You weren't, like, grateful that.
I don't remember what.
what the fuck?
I don't remember what happened, but I don't remember us being friends in 8th grade.
Oh.
It might have freaked me out, or I don't want to also continue talking on the phone with someone that's like trying to like pursue something, and I don't want to like make her feel like I'm leading her on,
So you just stopped talking to her, right?
I think so.
That's the right thing to
I mean,
do.
that's a long time ago, so I don't remember, but I think I
right thing to
did.
Well,
That's very innocent. I understand that part of high school or junior high or whatever. It's like if somebody's not talking to you, you're talking to them, and then in your mind, you're like, dude, I got nobody to talk to. I'll just talk to this person. In their mind, they're like,
He likes me.
and it's like,
well, I love the context that he gave us though by showing how much of a dork he was first.
that's very important.
Like the only kid in a uniform where it's not mandatory.
Yeah. And so it doesn't even fucking matter how cool I think I am. I'm just though everyone looks cool because they're expressing their style.
And that's so important back then.
I'm the only guy wearing the school shirt. No one else is wearing school clothes.
And Esther looked past that and liked who you were.
Did she wear school clothes too? Like the uniform? No. so she's a notch above
She
you.
was dressed as Harley Quinn.
Even Esther didn't wear the uniform.
Yeah. She's like, Bart, your parents must be really strict. See you later.
She's like, let me help this dude out.
That's hilarious.
Your parents make you wear the uniform? And he's like, yeah. Wow.
Dude, that's probably the best. I can't top that with anything.
Really?
No.
So you don't even think you were as much of a loser as I was?
I was way worse of a loser, but in a different way. because I was given the right to wear whatever I want, and I still fucked up.
Still dropped the ball.
Didn't you have a thing like that when you were? I remember you being a little chubster. Some girl liked you.
Oh my goodness, I've been a chubster twice. So I felt like a very big loser because I was a chubster and I had transferred from my junior high to go to the school that my sister was going to, Sunny Hills in Fullerton. So that
How come you went to that one?
well, I was at Oxford Academy in Cyprus, so you know how to get you had to get tested into that school at that time because it just opened up. But then my sister and all my cousins went to Sunny Hills in Fullerton, so for my parents to go drop her off at school and then take me to Cyprus, it was just like, yo, you just need to test into, and we didn't live in that zip code area, so they're like, you need to make it to IB. I tested, I made it to IB so I could transfer to that school.
Wait, you got a test into Sunny Hills?
Yeah, well, because I wasn't living in that zone.
Oh.
So I had to test to make the IB program.
Damn, that's so competitive. Holy shit.
So I made it into that school, but then when I showed up for 9th grade, that also meant that all the new 9th graders, they all went to like parks, they all went to the same junior high.
Yeah, they don't know you.
Everyone had friends and stuff like that, and I had nobody. Yeah. Right? So the point of this context is that like because I was such a loser at that time, didn't have any friends, I was very heavily involved in like other extracurricular things, or I joined different clubs to try and meet people. I ended up going to like a summer camp thing. I met like my first girlfriends, which
Just busted.
they were honestly very cute. Very cute. To this day, I stand on business. My first girlfriends, I think, were very, very attractive.
Lucky. That's lucky.
Even now, I would look back and be like, cute. Different, but cute. But then when I got my heart broken, like, I think I just went into a very, like the prompt is asking what one of the worst phases of ourselves was. And so I think I don't know, subconsciously started just giving my energy off to anybody who would receive it from a women's point of view. And not thinking like I'm trying to get with you or anything. I was just trying to like be the funny guy, get attention. And naturally, it's really, really easy when you're not a very attractive person yourself to get attention from other not very attractive people. Yeah,
other busted people.
You called them uggos off camera, right?
Busted. I didn't. I said fuckamatrons from Cybertron.
Says it with no emotion.
And I just remember, I remember even my cousin one time said, "Oh, you hanging out with this person?" I'll be like, "Nah, dude, we just have class together, whatever, you know." And you're just getting like chummy randomly. You don't know how far the chummy goes, because you know you're just making them laugh, or you're like doing stupid things, and it's like they're the only ones that are talking to you or whatever.
So you were funny?
And but we had this.
You guys hugging at the lockers though?
We had this we had this thing called like girl date, which is basically Sadie Hawkins, where like the girls ask you.
Oh shit!
And that's when the rumor mill starts flying around of different stuff. And now I remember my cousin told me that he heard that this one girl wanted to ask me. And that's when it changes, because you think you're just like, you know, you're just like,
you think you're working the room,
and then but you realize you've just been giving energy to somebody, so they're just innocently like, dude, I think he likes me.
What you mean by giving energy, bro? Is that a euphemism for something?
He's a player.
No, he knows.
He's leading a girl on.
Yeah, huh? What does that even mean?
He got her all wet and shit. And she goes, "What, you gonna do all this and not fuck me?"
Oh my god!
Did she say that? Did she say that word for word?
Must have been something similar. I don't know.
He just calls it energy.
So you find out that she's plotting to ask you out to this thing,
And then that's when my whole world view shifted. It's similar to him. It's
Shit
like
got real.
He's like fully on the phone, like laughing with this chick, asking her something, and then the second she's like, "You." He's like, "What? No!" Like the whole world just
Breaks his phone.
just suddenly.
Because you're just waiting for her to say that, and you gotta refuse.
Well, that's the thing. The second I had heard even just a rumor, that's when I completely ignored and like did not want to like communicate, make eye contact, like anything. And then I heard that it like made her really, really sad.
Yeah, I bet. You piece of shit, dude. That's fucked up.
Taller than me. It was like, you know, slouched over. Had a lot of acne and braces. Wore glasses. Like, it was just one of those.
She was probably slouchy because she hated being taller than everyone.
You're like, why don't you stand up straight? Just insecure about it. What's that face?
Sorry, I wasn't thinking about it when I was going like this, talking to her.
Oh my.
Yeah, man.
Hey, we were our worst selves at the time. That's the whole.
It is,
you know?
it's true, yeah.
But I learned a thing or two, you know.
What
so
you learned?
was
What was the
good.
one most valuable lesson?
Well, you get what you receive. You put out a certain type of energy, then you just got to understand that like you might receive it too. You can't just be like arbitrarily throwing out.
Spitting mad game.
Yeah. You can't be, you
Can't
know,
be rizzing
flirting
girls
so
up.
much, bro.
Yeah. You can't be getting everyone wet and then not fucking everybody. Like,
Don't be doing that shit.
Anthony's a sex haver.
You know what? You don't like blue balls, so why would you do that to others?
Yeah, man. You ever thought about
Why
that?
would you do that to all those young pussies out there?
and also something to learn.
Don't, whatever you just said.
Don't do that. Also, something to learn is that you could be the same person on the other side of that situation.
Yeah,
You know, you think somebody's giving you energy, so you like hella fall for them, but no, they just work in the room.
Yeah.
Anthony, I didn't hear anything you just said because of what atrocious shit Bart just said.
Just repeat it. Just repeat.
Literally cannot focus.